even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Now at the plate, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. One out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. They say it went. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, and towing the slab, number 14.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Looks like he wants the signs again. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. So up next, Carlos Beltran. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's a strike.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
And that's in the dirt. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. That misses.
Ball, no strikes.
Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 is the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that's way high. And that's ball 3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Here's Ketel Marte.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's George Springer. Ball 1 there. Dominguez, the lead runner at second. Marte on at first with 2 down. Missed with a changeup. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 2 outs. Soto really on his horse for it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Clemens back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch misses way outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dominguez makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mookie to hit. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Misses off the inside. And that is ball one. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's the third baseman. Pitch misses. 1-0. Just missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really.
And makes the play, and that's out. And we're back. And the batter now, number 6. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Corrals it, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And here is Samuel Basallo.
0-1.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Fastball for a strike. On the move. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. That one finds the corner, and it's over. Which is way outside. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Misses
outside,
off the plate, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Bellinger snags it for the second out. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. Hit in the air, center field. Beltran has this one sized up. He makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Juan Soto now struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball right side. Profar. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Smoked on the ground, a second. To first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte at the plate and takes high there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
That's strike one. And misses
1-1.
inside. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Mookie now. Reaching down, makes the catch. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and they get the out on Jones. And here comes Bellinger. Fly to left his first time. That one in triple digits.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fly to left his first time. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates
on to first, Lindor retired. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. That one misses in the dirt. Ground ball to the right side. Basallo steps on the bag, and a quick out, number one. Now the third baseman.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, strike one. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go. Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Samuel Basallo. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Quickly to second for one. Back to the top of the lineup. Elly De La Cruz digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 6, Clemens, back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. And now the 0-1. And that one hit to first. And that's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2.
Ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Now, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Drops into the glove, and there's one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss. Suarez. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Falling behind 2-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging. And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered here in this one. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Beltran at second with 2 down. And that's down. A base hit. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And
that got him.
That hit him.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Jurickson Profar.
That's a ball.
And that one misses up and in.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
No, that's a foul ball.
And there's the ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. Marte throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Juan Soto. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
It's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
The tag, and they got him, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, number 5. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Samuel Basallo. And a swing and a miss.
0-1. Nope, ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's 2 down. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Chris Sale on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Headed towards the corner, Dominguez. Flying after this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw to third, and he's got a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really important at bat coming up now.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Squares and gets it down the left side. And that goes foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And prevent that run from scoring.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. Puts a bunt down. Marte on the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play. Now it's the second baseman.
Sacrifice bunt, gets the run in so many times. When you square around the bunt and it's successful, that means you track the baseball to the bat. Can really help you the next at bat coming up to slow things down, see the ball all the way to the bat, and he didn't miss a stitch on that.
In the air, left field. Dominguez settles under this one, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder. Late with the swing there.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitches in the dirt. 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base. Samuel Basallo getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
got him swinging for the K. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch misses. Abreu goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. Oh, that fastball drilled him. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 3. And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. George Springer now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Betts. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
That's up. That's a ball.
Strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And they'll do it again. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Couldn't hit the fast. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. Sale back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
The 1-2.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. And now Juan Soto. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt,
2-1.
ball 2. This could end it. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. On to first. Ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. I gotta do better, 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 I gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my mixed emotions, prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned, my homies still on the block, getting I can't do. If I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of word. Come on, Herb, you gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Ready to go now? Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Not close with that one. And this one is off and running. That catches the zone for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Derek Jeter. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Reaching for it and brings it in. And now Mickey Mantle. makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And the batter now, Jasson Dominguez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Pedro is one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Juan Soto. Outside. 1-0. One out, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two. That's inside. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Elly De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. And ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Soto leads off first with one away. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Here's Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Second inning set to go at the plate. Bryce Eldridge. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Eldridge throws right, bats left. Only 20 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And Sale deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Dominguez makes the grab, one down. Here's Acuna now. Swings through that one for strike one. No score here in the second. That misses off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. Sale ready. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, bases empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Beltran settles underneath it. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's George Springer to start it off. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Ball inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one in triple digits.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Carlos Beltran. There's the strike of the knees. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Profar now. Just missed. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes a nice sliding catch. Back in New York. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Counts 1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Now one missed. And it is 2-1. And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1 ball,
in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
And a count 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Swings through it for the K. And he's Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Samuel Basallo. Martinez back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Outside corner, got him looking. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
There's a strike.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses
Oh,
outside.
that pitch is out.
3-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Okay.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2
that ball
hitter,
went out.
Juan Soto. Dominguez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
that's
go
high.
ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2-0.
Aye.
There's the strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one fouled off.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Fouled off. He was late. 4th inning underway. No score. And that one missing inside. A sharp slider. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And takes low for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that is downstairs. And the count now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Sale delivers. Strike 3. And now bottom 4. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And that one fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Crow Armstrong moves after it. 1 away. So up next, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And it's even up. Squirts away a little bit. And he chases that one. Strikeout number 8. Profar climbs in on that left side. There's a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that's down and away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the run.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ground ball left side, but it kicks foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. First offering, and it just misses. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Falling behind 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
There's another, and that's 9 straight. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 5. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Now the catcher up to hit, Samuel Basallo. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch misses. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Now here is Samuel Basallo. Sale back to work. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. That's in there. Now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. That misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Profar gets a piece there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And now it's even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tosses to first. Profar is out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Headley at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch is outside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to first. He gets to it with a slide. First and second, 1 out. Springer digs in now. And that one is inside ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your.
Off balance feed. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 in this one. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Now 1-1.
That's inside.
Soto on third. Springer at first. 2 out of the inning. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now Derek. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys.
Nice grab. And that keeps the no-hitter alive. Wow. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. That misses, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
That's ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
A dive, he's got it. Not in time. And the no-hitter is gone.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Just off the outside part of the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. Sets him down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Albies. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the third baseman. Here's a high chopper. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher to hit, Samuel Basallo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in New York, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Laser base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one in the air. And it's caught for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Samuel Basallo. Fought off foul. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Jurickson Profar steps to the dish in a critical spot. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 8th, leading off, Jason Dominguez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases, And pick up a run.
Ball one.
First pitch just misses. And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's Juan Soto. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Inside. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And he's out on the tag. And we go to the 9th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Oh, great stop. Jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Andrew Miller.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Jeter watches that pitch miss the strike zone for a ball. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Derek Jeter showing off his pop with a homer. It's 1-0. Mantle now in the box. comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Pitch misses,
One ball,
and it's 1-1. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. And now the DH, George Springer.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that's outside.
That's out.
And that one missing low.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Mantle on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense.